WWE purposely counter programming AEW? And then do you believe that this counter programming itself will hurt AEW if they set up John Cena versus Brock Lesnar?
I don't think it'll hurt WWE. It will hurt AEW.
AEW, sorry.
Like, so are you just going to try and put on your own great show? Or are you going to go guerrilla warfare on these motherfuckers now that they're booking against you just as a direct FU to it? And let's say hypothetically that Cross is not under contract and he can take outside bookings. This is where my next goal line would be. What do I do to build to that I'm the surprise at the end of the pay-per-view when there's crossover? Holy shit, Killer Cross is here. To have that moment as opposed to whatever stupid Lyra Velcro, Bailey, it's my fault storyline we got going on, that we can have the whole internet talking while the WWE pay-per-view is going on. There's guerrilla tactics, terrorist moves to make here. If Tony Khan wants to make them, all he needs to do is have Nick reach out to Josh, me, and Strangler Steve, and we're happy to put a list together of how to fucking swat the beehive and get FUs over on that show that they'll be talking about during the WWE show live on Twitter. And there's nothing Triple H fucking wants to know more about than what the IWC is. And that's directly from inside sources at the WWE, that they're more concerned with this stupid little chatter of the armchair quarterbacks and the perception of how they're perceived as far as good bookers or got them or whoa, that surprise. Like, they care about that and ego, their fragile egos more than anything, dude. Even at the end of Unreal, after fucking Punk and it was the Elimination Chamber or whatever the finish was with Seth, dude, they're all backstage hugging the shit out of fucking Michael Hayes. You at your best, man. You at your best. Michael Hayes, I don't know. God must put these storylines in my mind because I'm not smart enough to think about it. Like, dude, what type of delusion am I fucking watching, bro? Like, that to me, if I'm Tony Khan and they're booking against me as a fuck you and they didn't have to, I'm looking at my targets and that's where they're soft. They think they're really over, that these finishes are making them into gods, that no one can fucking touch them. And all you have to do is find a way to get near the god and throw fucking paint on their robe and put a big shit smear on them. And that's all you have to do. You don't have to overthrow them. You don't have to, you just expose them just a little bit. And then they're looking at the internet. Oh, and now they're booking differently. And that, will there be repercussions? Will they take more shots at you? Absolutely. But that's what you're trying to do, is to get them to sell. Right now, their sell is, we're going to come in and take part of your lunch and there's nothing you can do about it, right? And that's the big fucking 8th grade bully versus the little nerd. Well, the little nerd knows next week to fucking take some toilet paper with him to lunchroom. And after the bully takes his lunch, you put it in his back pocket. So when he goes across the fucking lunchroom, now he's embarrassed. There's a big trail of toilet paper behind him. And then, all his power is gone. And will he smash you at 3:00 by the bike racks? Maybe. Not smash. Well, yeah, let's smash by the bike racks. Yeah. Will he beat your head in there? Possibly. But you got in their head and got over on them. We need to be thinking about those types of things and not just, we're going to put on our best show possible. Nope, dude. If you want numbers to go up, these guerrilla warfare tactics will have people tuning into your show to see what are they going to do next to poke the bear, and will the bear get its claws out to fucking answer. And if Killer Cross can be on that show, that is a big fucking beehive swat right there.